What's up, guys? I want to share an Amazon merch horror story in today's video. I'm re-recording this because the first one I did was probably too long. You know I love to talk and I want to just be more respectful of your time. So I'm going to try to get right to the highlights of why I felt the need to share this. And I don't know that there's necessarily an actionable takeaway from this. You be the judge of that. So somebody reached out to me. They're going to remain anonymous. They didn't even ask me to share this, by the way. I just thought, you know what, this is worth sharing. They were an Amazon merch seller. They were tier 2000 with 6,000 sales. Okay, so they were eligible for tier 8,000. They realized that they had their designs stolen and reposted to Amazon.ca. That's Amazon Canada. Now, if you guys weren't aware, like Amazon merch supports Amazon.com. And then I think, 6 or 7 international marketplaces like the UK, Germany, Italy, Spain, France, and Japan, right? Sorry if I forgot one. Spain. Did I forget Spain? Either way, Amazon CA isn't there, but like people in Canada can buy merch shirts from the US market. I don't know that they get directly listed to Amazon.ca. I don't think they do. Anyways, I don't think they do, which is why some of these people that, unfortunately, you've probably heard me talk about this before, unless you're new, they write bots, and the bots go and steal our designs from our Amazon merch listings. Of course, Amazon makes this really easy for them because Amazon, their developers, for whatever reason, nobody knows, makes the full resolution, transparent PNG versions of our graphics, the same ones we upload when we create the listing. They make those available in the source code. So a bot doesn't need to do any work. It literally just goes to the source code and predictably knows where to look to find our full resolution designs. This is not smart. Let's not be mean. Let's just say that it's not smart. It's not a smart thing because it really serves no purpose. Then the bots do things like, I've found MyDesigns, by the way, before. The first one I ever found was this hilarious like fantasy football design I made. I honestly made it for myself. I made my own t-shirt because I thought it was hilarious. It was like crap talking, and it was the first time I ever found my own design. It was on a Shopify store. Okay, so a bot, I'm assuming it was a bot, honestly, because of the scale that these things happen, stole it, put it on a Shopify store. Well, in this case, this guy found his designs all over Amazon.ca. Now I'm going to tell you the story a little bit out of order, but he used Productor, the Chrome extension, to export his ASINs and was able to basically look up, I don't know how long it took, and find a number of different sellers that he listed in a spreadsheet that he shared with me. I'm not going to share it publicly because he's going to remain anonymous. Made a list of how many products those sellers have listed on Amazon.ca. And between the accounts, I think I have some notes in front of me here. There was something like, okay, they had in the range of like between 20 and 30,000 FBM print-on-demand listings. We're assuming that they're all with stolen designs. He counted actually 31 shops. Most of them have over 20,000 listings. He did a sum on the total listings across these shops. And he's not even saying this is definitive. This is just what he did in his spare time. The sum of the listings is over 500,000. Okay, so there could be over 500,000 stolen designs just being sold on Amazon.ca by people who wrote a bot that steal the PNGs that Amazon basically serves up for free. Okay? Yeah, it's not cool. This is why I'm sharing the story with you, though. So he filed a single copyright claim against one of the sellers. Now, have you guys ever received a copyright claim? Because when you do, you get the contact info of the person who files it on Amazon. And it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong, by the way. This is all an automated system, as I'm sure you guys that are print-on-demand sellers are aware of. No human intervenes and says, oh, well, let me see if this is actually legit. It doesn't work that way. Within 2 weeks of filing that claim, his merch account was closed. Yep. So they were able to figure out, I guess, within a reasonable doubt, who filed the claim and retaliate. Now, I don't know if he had all of his merch listings under like one brand or something so that they could target like multiple of his listings and hit his account with multiple takedowns all at once. But when he contacted Amazon to try to explain what had happened and get his account back, he even shared the spreadsheet with Amazon. They said, quote, they won't investigate it because there are more than 50 complaints. This is part of the issue, guys. Like, this is why, by the way, I don't just go out here volunteering all of my account information, because it takes like one sharp person that knows what they're doing to really royally screw somebody over. You know what I mean? Like this person reported somebody that wrote, I don't know if he wrote the bot, but he was smart enough to use the bot to steal the designs. And again, this is all happening at scale while this dude sleeps. That's how bots work, guys. You know what I mean? To repost, you know, over, I mean, it doesn't mean that it's all one person behind the 31 shops, but let's just say it's one person of the 31 shops using this approach. There's 500,000 stolen listings of, you know, FBM listings with Amazon merch designs from the Amazon US market. And he filed one complaint and he lost his merch account because this dude, let's just call him a hacker, right? I mean, hacker doesn't necessarily mean he hacked a database or something. He's just a guy who's smart enough to program a bot or at least use one. Retaliated, got over 50 complaints filed against this dude's merch account. And now his tier 2000 account with 6,000 plus sales with a bright merch future ahead of him is no more. You know, he lost it all. So it's a horror story. And there isn't a happy ending unless someone from Amazon merch hears this and you want to reach out to me. My email is in the about tab of my channel. You can email me and I'll put you in contact with this person if you want to do what's right and restore his account. You know what I mean? Because he didn't do anything wrong. He actually like went well out of his way to do the investigative reporting to basically uncover in this small microcosm. It's not like this is just an Amazon Canada thing. This is, I'm sure, happening everywhere. We know it's happening on the US market too. And on Shopify stores too, because if you can just steal the images and you have all the SEO work done because you just steal that from Amazon as well, it's all there. Yeah, the work is done for you. You just clone it and make 1 million copies across the internet. I'm not incentivizing anybody to do that, of course. I'm just saying that it is happening. And if you go out of your way to try to protect yourself by filing takedowns, this is potentially what can happen to you because it happened to him. It sucks. I'm going to stop talking because I said this video is going to be shorter than the last one. Let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments below. If you have any ideas, I'm sure he wouldn't mind hearing them. Anybody from Amazon, you know, you can email me and I will connect you guys if you want to help him out. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. To date, it hasn't happened yet, so I'm not anticipating it'll happen now. Anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to share for today. Thank you for watching. It sucks. Hopefully this doesn't happen to anybody else, you know, knock on wood. Anyways, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.